Hi, welcome to my revival, and it's a Moving Monday video, and I had to. Just look at that sky. Had to get out, get in this sunshine. Looks like winter might be over. How y'all doing? Hopefully we're coming to the sort of curb or downward end or something of this COVID-19 time where we're over hanging out at home, right? It's just gorgeous. It's just gorge. Just look at that. Leaves are coming in. Sky is just, there's some sky for you if you're in an apartment or have a little cloud cover today. And boy, is my dog happy because she has not come down this part of the road in a while. It's been pouring with rain, or it's been sunny. It was sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain. So when it wasn't raining, my allergies were so bad. I'm just so happy I'm not suffering today. My allergies here are very new. I'm not used to the wiped out head feeling that just wants to sleep all day. And sometimes I get a nausea with it. And those days I don't get anything done. I'm learning how to say to myself, okay, so what is my new normal in that regard here in my new location that I can do that brings that down a little. We have someone coming with their dog. Gotta make sure I social distance across the street. You might hear me chat. It's too beautiful a day not to get outside, isn't it? Just too beautiful. Just gorgeous. So my thoughts for today are, but today I was doing better on the whole allergy thing. I thought get up and do more. So I've been meaning to do some more meal prep, but a couple of days, like I said, I was just kind of sitting. And so I thought, well, this morning I got up. Didn't have the weird head, didn't have the nausea. And I just thought, okay, time to put that crock pot on. We love the 15 bean pizza soup from Lisa at Sutton's Days recommendation. I've been meaning to put that on for a couple of days. We alter it. We use turkey Italian sausage and we use turkey pepperoni. And then I made a really good breakfast with vegetables and eggs and turkey sausage and I don't remember. And then I've used my dairy-free type cheese. I'm trying to use less dairy just because my body hates it. Then I had the intention to go right back in after getting my husband's lunch together to send him on his way to work, of continuing right into going into checking on my other vegetables, washing them all, fruits. I've got broccoli I realized I need to steam. Again, just to get me back into healthier meal prep options. I've begun to put recipes in my app. I need to continue to do that. I've made some sort of healthy omelet type breakfast things and these healthier chocolate banana oatmeal muffin things, and need to put them in my app. But I got stopped because it was Sunday and I really wanted to worship today. Our church does live streams and I've missed some weeks live, and we do communion together. At home you get a piece of bread or cracker or maybe some juice. And I just realized worshiping, even with the worship team online, was different than sort of singing along to Christian songs in my house on my own. It was just a little different. And it occurred to me, I know how I'm worshiping through this time. I know how spiritually I'm doing. It's been up and down, the fear. Jesus doesn't want me to fear. I'm a born-again Christian. And, excuse me, dog do has to be done. She's not doing great on something today. Excuse me for the wavering camera. Excuse me. Have to pay attention sometimes, right? So, it occurred to me to ask you guys, how are you doing spiritually? There are people, it's not a lecture. I don't ever want you to think that about me. I believe more in sort of just like lifestyle evangelism. Hopefully he shows through me and I'm not smacking people on the head with a Bible or whatever. Also not ashamed of it, just want you to be comfortable. And it occurred to me, I'm noticing how much spiritually I need to lean on Jesus differently at this time of the self-isolation. For instance, we're made to be social people. We're made that way. Psychologically, mentally, emotionally. So I've been hoping, I'm wondering what you guys are doing or how you're faring spiritually. I don't know if people do things like meditate or yoga or enjoy nature or whatever it is you do or have a different belief system. How have you been doing spiritually through this time? How have you been noticing some things are easier or better or harder, or that you're growing more in your faith, if you have one? The dog's distracting me today. So I'm going to end the video sooner than expected because I don't think she's doing great. She's okay. I think she's just got a problem. So, just checking on you. I've been really interested to see how God is growing me at this time. I've been getting the message to be ready. I got it 3 times. And it was one that I know is from Him. I wasn't sure what it meant, and so I've been approaching Him about it, asking Him, okay, physically ready, spiritually ready. Get your house in order. Of what kind of house? Your spiritual house? Clean your house. Be ready. So I'm working on it. When I eat junk food, this might seem like a switch, but when I eat junk food, I feel sick. But I've been eating junk food for a while. My head's in the game, and I've been thinking about intent, living intentionally, focusing on God, living intentionally with what I eat, intentional living, and thinking, I think there's something in there Susan has to explore. Are you intentionally living? Do you already do that? It looks like I'm just going to begin to get my feet under me about it. Are you moving? Are you moving? Yeah, today was Sunday. I forgot to mention that when I said I was worshiping with our church online. But it was just too beautiful not to film it today. Alrighty. I am walking. Still shorter walks. Still the knee thing, but some days it doesn't hurt at all. But I've been standing and cooking, so it's not a monster walk. Take care.